You might think all gas is the same, but it's not. Some gas stations sell fuel so low in quality that you can literally destroy your engine from the inside out. Mechanics see it every single day. Clogged injectors, failing oxygen sensors, poor acceleration, and cars that sound like they're struggling just to idle properly. And here's the kicker, it all stems from cheap gasoline that lacks proper detergent additives. The scary part? Most drivers have no idea they're filling up at one of these stations right now. What looks like a deal could be a slow, quiet engine killer. Stick around because I'm about to reveal 10 gas stations you should never use, and 4 that mechanics say actually protect your engine for years. 10 gas stations you should never use. Number 1. British Petroleum. BP is one of the most recognized fuel brands in the world, but what most people don't realize is that it's not on the list of top-tier certified gasoline brands. That certification matters because it means the gas meets higher standards for detergents that prevent carbon buildup inside your engine. Without enough detergents, your fuel injectors and intake valves slowly collect residue, causing reduced performance, lower fuel efficiency, and even misfires over time. Mechanics often report that cars consistently fueled with BP gas develop hard starts and poor idling earlier than those running on cleaner fuel. BP meets the minimum legal requirements for gasoline, but minimum isn't good enough if you plan on keeping your car long term. You might save a few cents at the pump, but you'll lose far more down the road. And what's even more frustrating is that BP used to be seen as a premium choice. Many older drivers still assume BP fuel is cleaner or better engineered, but that, like Shell or Mobil, shows significant less carbon buildup than those using BP. Mechanics say that for drivers who do a lot of city commuting or short trips, where the engine doesn't fully warm up, use lower detergent gas like BP can make things worse. Over time, deposits form faster, and the cost of repairs of cleaning services can easily outweigh any savings you got at the pump. Number 2. Circle K. Circle K is the definition of convenience. You can find one on almost every corner, but it's also known among mechanics as one of those use only in emergency fuel stops. The issue is inconsistent quality. Circle K sources its fuel from various regional suppliers, and not all of them include detergent additives in the same amounts. That means you'll never really know what you're getting when you fill up. Drivers who use Circle K regularly often complain about rough acceleration, reduced mileage, and sluggish throttle response after a few months. Mechanics have traced many of those symptoms back to carbon buildup caused by weak detergent content in the fuel. If you drive something new, especially a turbo or direct injection engine, Circle K gas can do real damage over time. Number 3. Speedway. Speedway is another large network of gas stations that many drivers rely on because of its lower prices and loyalty programs. But mechanics constantly warn against using Speedway fuel for long periods. Like Circle K, Speedway is not top-tier certified, and that means its fuel might not contain the cleaning additives your engine needs to stay healthy. Cars fueled at Speedway often show early signs of injector fouling, pinging under acceleration, and lower MPG. For older engines, it's less noticeable, but for newer engines with tighter tolerances and more advanced sensors, can suffer significantly. Mechanics often say Speedway gas won't kill your car overnight, but it will wear it down a little more every tank. Number 4. Amoco. Amoco was once considered a premium gasoline brand before merging with BP. But since that merger, its fuel quality has become virtually identical to BP's. And that's not good news. Many Amoco stations aren't top-tier certified, which means the gasoline may lack the additives needed to prevent carbon buildup. Mechanics often mention Amoco fuel when diagnosing clogged injectors and dirty intake valves, particularly in cars that rely on precise air-fuel ratios. Over time, this buildup can trigger the check engine light, cause stalling, and increase emissions. The Amoco name might sound nostalgic, but its fuel just doesn't deliver modern-level protection for today's engines. Number 5. Love's Travel Stops. Love's is a highway staple for long-haul truckers, but that doesn't mean its gasoline is ideal for your daily driver. Love's focuses primarily on diesel for commercial vehicles, and their gasoline offerings often lag behind in quality and additive content. Mechanics who service passenger cars frequently advise against refueling at Love's regularly, especially if you drive a newer car or a hybrid. While it meets legal fuel standards, it doesn't provide the same detergent protection as top-tier fuels, making your engine more vulnerable to buildup and poor combustion. If you're doing a cross-country drive and it's your only option, one tank won't kill your car, but don't make it a habit. Number 6. Murphy USA. Murphy USA stations, often found next to Walmart stores, are known for their budget-friendly pricing. But cheaper gas isn't always better gas. Murphy's fuel isn't top-tier certified, and according to many mechanics, it's among the most lower price it's achieved partly by cutting back on costly detergent additives. Mechanics often describe Murphy USA gas as good on your wallet, bad for your engine. If you only drive short distances or have an older vehicle you're not worried about, it might not matter much. But for any modern car, using this fuel repeatedly can cause drivability issues, poor emissions performance, and increased maintenance costs over time. Number 7. Pilot or Flying J. Pilot and Flying J stations are extremely popular with truckers and travelers, but they're not great for gasoline engines. These stations mainly cater to diesel customers, and while their gas is perfectly legal, it's not designed with modern consumer vehicles in mind. Neither brand carries top-tier certification, and mechanics frequently note that vehicles fueled regularly at these locations often exhibit poor idle quality and sluggish acceleration. Long-term use can lead to dirty combustion chambers and fouled spark plugs. The fuel isn't bad in the sense of contamination, and it's optimized for cost, not cleanliness. Occasional use on a road trip is fine, but if you live nearby and fill up weekly, your car could pay the price. Number 8. 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven is everywhere, and while the convenience is unbeatable, their fuel isn't. Most 7-Eleven locations are not part of the top-tier program, and many source fuel from the cheapest local supplier. Mechanics say that 7-Eleven gas often causes buildup in injectors and on intake valves because of low detergent levels. After months of use, it's not uncommon for mechanics to find a layer of carbon residue in engines that regularly use 7-Eleven fuel. If you just need to top off in an emergency, it's fine. But for your regular fill-ups, this one's best avoided. Number 9. Sam's Club. Sam's Club is popular for one reason: savings. And yes, their gas is often 10 to 15 cents cheaper per gallon, but those savings might be hiding a bigger cost. Sam's Club gasoline is not top-tier certified, and mechanics have long noticed that customers who fuel exclusively at membership club stations tend to experience more engine deposit buildup. The difference might not show immediately, but over tens of thousands of miles, the effect becomes clear: less power, more picking, and lower fuel economy. If you're leasing your car and don't plan to keep it, you might not notice. But if it's not your daily driver for years, this fuel will quietly eat away at your car's performance. Number 10. Independent or unbranded stations. This one's the wild card. Those nameless no-brand gas stations that lure you in with the lowest price gas on the sign. Mechanics call these mystery fuel spots, and for good reason. Many of them buy leftover or off-spec batches of gasoline from bulk suppliers and add little or no detergents at all. Worse, some have poor tank maintenance, leading to water contamination or rust particles mixing into your gas. Mechanics often see cars from rural or small independent stations coming in with clogged filters, misfires, or water in the fuel system. These stations might be fine for lawnmowers or old farm trucks, but for a modern car, you're gambling with every fill-up. 4 gas stations you should use instead. Number 1. Shell. Shell consistently ranks among the best gasoline brands in the world, and it's top-tier certified. That means every gallon you pump has higher concentration of cleaning additives designed to protect and restore your engine's performance. Mechanics routinely praise Shell fuel, especially its premium V-powered Nitro Plus blend, which helps remove carbon deposits that cheaper fuels leave behind. Over time, drivers who stick with Shell tend to experience smoother idling, better acceleration, and cleaner spark plugs during maintenance. Even the regular grade fuel meets stricter detergent standards than most competitors. If you're looking for peace of mind every time you fill up, Shell is one of the safest bets you can make. Number 2. Exxon or Mobil. Exxon and Mobil, often seen interchangeably, are known for consistent, high-quality gasoline. Both are top-tier certified, meaning they include robust detergent packages that prevent buildup in modern engines. Mechanics frequently recommend Exxon or Mobil because of how reliably clean engines remain when fueled exclusively with their gas. Their Synergy fuel lineup, for example, is formulated to clean intake valves and fuel injectors with every tank. Drivers who make the switch often notice improved throttle response and slightly better miles per gallon after just a few fill-ups. Whether you're driving a basic sedan or a turbocharged performance car, Exxon and Mobil deliver quality and consistency every time. Number 3. Costco. Costco might not scream premium fuel, but its Kirkland signature gasoline has earned major respect from both drivers and mechanics. It's fully top-tier certified, and the company maintains strict quality control to ensure consistency at every location. What makes Costco special is that you get premium-level detergent content at warehouse prices. Mechanics often remark that engines fueled at Costco look just as clean internally as those using Shell or Mobil. And since Costco's high sales volume means their underground tanks are constantly refreshed, you're almost always getting fresh, clean fuel. If you can handle the lines, this is one of the best deals on top quality gas anywhere. And last but not least, number 4, Valero. Valero flies under the radar, but mechanics know it well. It's another top-tier certified brand that provides solid detergent protection without the premium price tag. Valero fuel helps keep injectors and combustion chambers clean, reducing the need for fuel system services later on. Many drivers who use Valero exclusively report stable mileage and smoother performance, especially in older vehicles. It's not as widely marketed as Shell or Mobil, but its quality is right up there. Mechanics often describe Valero as the smart sleeper pick for fuel because it's affordable, clean, and consistent. So the next time you pull up to a pump, ask yourself, am I saving money or am I risking my engine? Mechanics agree, cheap, low detergent fuel can quietly destroy your engine from the inside out. The buildup doesn't happen overnight, but once it starts, it's tough and expensive to reverse. If you found this video helpful, do me a favor, hit that like button, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and let me know in the comments. What's your go-to gas station and why? Subscribe for more tips that keep your car running smoother, longer. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.